I hate waking up angry. I don't like waking up mad. Like I'm not like 38 pissed, like 38 hot pissed off, man. But it's just I'm in one of them kind of moods where I question people. Like I'm one of them people. Like I look at people. You got to constantly review the people that you're around. Like friendship is a thing that needs to constantly be renewed. The feeling that constantly needs to be renewed. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. I don't expect everybody to talk to me all the goddamn time. I don't expect everybody to be in my face. But what I don't like from people, and this is something I'm noticing as of late, I don't like the fake love. I don't like fake. Like you want to piss me off, fake like you like me. I'm serious. Fake like you like me and let me find out that you really don't like me. Like that shit gets up under my skin more than anything. And nobody in particular done it. It's just I notice shit about people. Like motherfuckers from where I'm from always need a favor, but they don't really fuck with me like that. Like I get random messages from people that I haven't spoken to in years. Can you let me hold $30? Listen, classmate from 2007. I ain't spoke to you in fucking years. It be the motherfuckers I don't speak to in years that need favors. It be the motherfuckers that don't really come around me, don't talk to me. Like, listen, if you want to piss me off, let me find out that you don't like me. I'm not one of them niggas that don't have a backbone, man. I'm not finna sit up under somebody just for the sake of saying I have a friend. Man, you know what? Like, sometimes I be on YouTube, and this is something that used to really rub me the wrong way a lot. I'll see a motherfucker get way more views than me or something like that. Or I just wonder, like, damn, like, how they get to, like, 50K? And they can barely get past 26 followers. But you know what? I'll keep my 26 followers. Because I'm not finna, like, fuck with people that pretend. Like, I don't want nobody around me that doesn't fuck with me. Like, what happens to me more often than not is that a lot of times it be girls. They'll see me go do some nice shit and then be like, well, why you ain't bring me? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck. Don't suck dick. And those are just minor things. But I'm just saying in general, like, motherfuckers don't fuck with you. They want to do the night. Bitches want you to foot the bill for shit. And I don't get so wound up about that because it's just, that's women being women. But, like, it's just the audacity of wanting to sit up under a nigga knowing you really don't like him just to get somewhere that you really couldn't get yourself. I literally have the ability to do literally what I want if I apply myself hard enough. You know what I mean? And to me, it just frustrates me when people want to be around for the sake of benefits. Like, motherfuckers don't even halfway. I'm catching myself fucking with Tumblr a lot more than Facebook because motherfuckers are on my Facebook just to see. Motherfuckers are on my Facebook just to be on Facebook with me. But it's on, like, okay, I notice it like this, right? And this is trivial, but this is a good example. What'll happen to me more often than not is a motherfucker will steal some shit that I said, and I'll see them get more likes for the shit that I said. And again, that's trivial as fuck, it's childish as fuck, but I do notice it. And it's almost like, bro, you just around to steal the shit that comes out my mouth. Which listen, I laugh with you, it's Facebook. I mean, it's kid stuff, but I don't like the fake, like, you fuck with me like that. Motherfuckers don't really fuck with me like that. Motherfuckers don't really care. Motherfuckers really don't like my black ass in real life. And that's why I act the way I do, because I know y'all don't give a fuck for real. I have real solid friends, and you'll know when you have a solid friend. You'll know when you got a solid chick. Well, why you take her? Why you always hanging out with her? Why you always doing this with her? Because if I'm with somebody, they give a fuck about me. If you see me doing some nice shit with somebody, they give a fuck about me. I had a friend ask me that once. Oh, why you ain't take me to where, you took her to? Because you don't like me like that. Motherfuckers really don't think I notice when somebody doesn't like me and I mean men too. Motherfuckers really don't think I notice when I know they don't like me like that. Motherfuckers only hit me up when they want some fucking money. Like, man, if I had $1 for every time somebody called my fucking phone with a problem that I had nothing to do with, I just need $20. Can't get a hold of $20, dog. It's just frustrating to sometimes be associated with stuff like that. And again, I try not to blow my lid about it, but at the same time, it rubs me the wrong way very strongly. It really does. And I really don't like being around people. I really seriously can't stand being around people that don't like my ass. Like, it made me... Like, my friend getting killed was a part of me chilling out as far as the women and stuff. But at the same time, that on top of, like, kicking it with people that really give a fuck about you. I genuinely, and I mean this with the utmost, like, everything. I don't want to be around a woman that does not like me for real. I don't want to be around the fake shit. Like, don't fake kick it with me just in the hopes that I take you somewhere or do something with you or you want some type of benefit. Because, like, realize a lot of bitches is broke. Bitches be broke. And I'm not talking about broke after paying bills broke. I mean, like, I ain't got no money. I need to use a motherfucking... I need to steal a phone. I can't keep the same number. I can't feed my kids. Like, motherfuckers be struggling. And you know what? I don't have a lot of sympathy for it. Because I got a sister that take care of both her kids by herself and work. I'm not finna deal with a woman that don't feel like she has to. I'm not dealing with nobody that don't feel like they have to bring anything to the table. And it's not so much the fact about money. It's just the fact about contributing. Like, man, I can tell what a motherfucker give a fuck. Because a chick that gives a fuck is not finna sit there and let you foot the bill for everything by yourself. Like all this shit y'all be seeing on the internet and shit where, oh, what's her name cashed out on me in a Birkin bag. Motherfucker bought me this, he paid me. Man, them are just bitches, they want their bills paid. They don't give a fuck about you. Motherfuckers really don't give a fuck. Like, man, fuck the fake love, dog. I don't need nobody around me that doesn't really like me. I cannot stress this enough. I don't want nobody around that don't like me. Like, that shit is annoying. Like, listen, if I'm annoying, if you can't stand me, why the fuck are you talking to me? Because I'm an introvert. I can do without the friendship. That shit don't do nothing for me. I'm not finna hang around a bunch of niggas. You know why I don't hang around? You know why I don't hang around niggas? Because motherfuckers ask me this shit. Why you don't want to hang around dudes, man? Because niggas are fake. Listen, you think women are catty? Men are worse. A nigga will try to fight you over a bitch that he not even with. Y'all just like the same chick. So because she like you, I gotta fight you now. You think women are... No, women are not bitches. Men are bitches. Men are females in men bodies. Like, listen, a lot of these niggas out here got estrogen. I wouldn't be surprised a lot of these niggas had periods. I don't like being around men. I don't like being around men. I don't fuck with men in any capacity. Like, I don't like it when a motherfucker tell me about a man. I don't give a fuck about men. I don't want to hear about a nigga. I don't give a fuck if he live or die. Because I know they don't give a fuck about my black ass. That don't mean I'm not cordial. That don't mean I won't speak. That don't mean I won't hang around. You know, if it's for the sake of a job. But I know I'm not finna, like, be work buddies and let's hang around, let's kick it off the clock. I'm not doing none of that shit. And quite frankly, I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore based off this job that I'm doing now. I'm glad I don't have to keep fake kicking it. Hey, you want to go to the party? Right, you want to go to the party after work? No, I don't really want to fuck with it. Because as soon as this job ends, I get fired. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me like that. I don't need the fake love. I can do without it. Seriously, I can do without the fake love. I don't need the fake love. Keep the fake love. Give a fuck about being a motherfucking friend. I can give a fuck about talking to a bitch, to be honest with you. I used to love having hella hoes. Man, that shit don't mean shit. When a bitch don't give a fuck about your ass, get locked up and go through some shit, or go broke and see how many motherfuckers fuck with you for real. Man, alright. But then again, I understand that niggas think, like, man, like, I hate the fake shit. And then it's like, you know, when niggas, sometimes I talk to my homeboy, he's like, man, I don't give a fuck how I get it. You know what I'm saying? Just, if I got to trick off on a bitch, listen, it's not about the tricking off. It's about self-respect. I have principles and morals I stand on, man. I have things I consider to be laws within myself. I govern myself. I don't let myself overreact to emotion. Man, motherfuckers call me with all type of shit every day. I don't cuss motherfuckers out. I used to love nothing more than flipping out on a motherfucker and cussing them out and giving them a piece of my mind and bitch, you ain't this and fuck you. Man, I'm not doing that. So I can show you that you got it under my skin. I really, really seriously feel like I'm too cool for a lot of this shit. I really do think that way. And honestly, the way motherfuckers act now, I don't want to be around. I don't want to talk. I don't want to kick it. Leave me out that shit, man, for real.